experiments for more than a decade now on new shared ownership models, and largely they haven't gone very far. They were very popular at the beginning. They were subsidized by parking spaces, and local governments gave for free to these companies for use. And although Zipcar and others have a very loyal customer base, the growth of those shared models hasn't been, dramatic. We've been very involved in those partners. We're a big partner with Zipcar. But I think until we get to a peer-to-peer model like Airbnb, I'll pick your example of an underutilized asset and someone who's a trust mark and making a market between the people who want to use it and the people who own it but aren't optimized. I think that's probably going to be the place where that shared model will explode. For the car industry, I'm sure some entrepreneurial leader will get good funding to come up with a really good peer-to-peer model. And I think the peer-to-peer model would be probably the one that has the most potential beyond what we've seen. On our side, the electrification of the industry is probably the most important part enabling for that. Electric car is just a lot better as a shared product. It's very expensive upfront cost, but the use is very efficient. So a shared model would be like the ideal way to own an electrified vehicle. In the end, whether it's a shared model or whatever, more consumers around the world are moving into cities. The cities' infrastructures are not keeping up. The car is just an impractical device for personal transportation. And finding a better way to fit into that new definition of mobility in a big city like Sao Paulo or Bangkok probably is going to be one of the biggest impacts we'll have on the environment.